Hi, I'm Cole McGinnis, and this is Alexander Snap, and today we're demoing our senior design project for our FaceID door. So Aki's going to go ahead and show you how it works.
So yeah, as you can tell, our FaceID door is currently closed. You cannot open it, but here I'm going to walk into frame, and the camera up top is going to see my face, and as you can see, it identified me 0.62, and the door unlocks for 20 seconds. So this is a good use case in case I'm carrying groceries. I don't have the ability to unlock the door. I can just push it open. Now I think the time has elapsed, so I can push it and it is closed again, so it'll lock automatically behind me.
Oh, so now we're going to demo the door test on a person that's actually not in our system. So we have our other team member Drew here, and he's going to try to look into the door. He's not in the system. So as you can see, it doesn't recognize him. The door is still locked. Okay, so this is our app, and this is how we actually add a person to the system. So we're going to add Drew to the system right now. So we can click this take picture and upload button and take a photo from there. All right, Drew is now taking a photo. We're going to use that photo.
So as you can see now, Drew's been added to the app. And this is just a display. Obviously, you won't be able to see this on the regular door, but it's training on all the faces. So it has me in there. It has Cole, and I think Drew should come up next after Cole as well. So you'll see that he's been added to the system, and the AI is training on his face. So there you can see Drew. So he's been added to the system. So once it's done training, Drew will be able to enter the door whenever he needs to. So now that Drew's face has been trained into the system, he will walk in front of the door and it should unlock for him. So it identifies Drew with 0.72 confidence, and he can open the door, and now it closes again and it will automatically lock for him.
So you may be wondering, what happens when the power goes out?
Well, as you can see, everything just died, but it's still very easy to get into your home. So you can just take the key here, put it in, and it's still very easy to turn. It opened. You can close it again and lock it like normal. And as you can see, it's locked. So everything still works, and it was still very easy to turn.
So our door has many more use cases than just when your hands are full because of groceries. So this can also be used in hospitals when cleanliness is an issue. So if a doctor needs to get into a room that only they are allowed to be inside of, they don't have to use their hands to open up the door. It can also be used for accessibility if people have issues with turning door locks normally. And finally, this can be used in a smart home setting. So if you go into the door and they know exactly who it is going into the door, your smart home system can adjust the lighting or music or air temperature preferences based off of who you are inside the house. So now we're going to show you the hardware on our device. So if we go around the back of the door, Aki's going to explain about this box.
Yeah, so this casing contains everything you need for the door. Obviously this HDMI cord is generally not going to be here because that's just for our demo, so we can show you guys a better idea of what's going on behind the scenes. Inside this box, we have a Raspberry Pi, a servo, and all the electronics needed for the device to work. Obviously heat sinks and we have vents here, which is very important since this is going to be running all the time. Then you have a cable here outing for allowing you to connect your camera. The camera will usually be ingrained into the door like a peephole, but as I said, this is just a demonstration for it, which is why we have it the way we do currently. Additionally, you have a power cord right here, which you can connect. So for this presentation, we did everything from scratch, including the facial recognition software, which we wrote ourselves and tested across various demographics, including identical twins. We are very happy with its acceptance rate of 98% correct, and it never let anyone in that it was not supposed to let in, which is an extremely important security feature for us. We also did all the hardware from scratch on our own and built the entire cloud back end. So we have a whole cloud system on the back end, so you can have various locks and various people, and you can keep track of everything. And if, let's say, your door is offline, which would be rather annoying to have to deal with all the time, you can just upload to the app and wait. And it will wait until this is ready to download it, and it's online, and then it'll download it. So there's never anything shutting down unexpectedly or problems like that. We also have extensive security measures which we are very proud of. So thank you for watching our project demonstration.